Assalamualaikum. This is our presentation about Assingment 1. Regarding the case study, we are from Book 6. My members are Nurul Amalina binti Safin, Nur Dayana binti Rozi, Nur Farhana binti Farishamuddin, Nur Syafawati binti Bahari. This is our case study for Assingment 1. From the case study, we can get the issue that have been faced by Alumni Center. The center that we highlight is the issue. Question 1. What are the issues associated with the Alumni Center? Discuss the issue. Okay, the first issue is a current system do not update information. This is because the current center is a standalone system and can only be updated based on a group data and not its real time. Second, current system only store data once and cannot be updated. The current system also does not have features to allow update, so the information directly to the current system. The growth of the alumni data constantly would require a spread large data stores and high-speed processing because the current system not able to support the high volume of data. Next, no IT staff. It is because IT staff will work to manage and maintain the system. IT staff will make sure security for the safety data and the integrity for the system. There is no staff work specific to manage and maintain the system directly. From it is because there is a very weak relationship between UUM and the alumni. No direct access to the alumni system from the university website, also one of the reason why the UM alumni are not aware about the information.
For question number 2, we have been asked how can IT be used to solve this issue. Okay, there are 8 ways to solve the issue. There are change current system into DBMS, add new features, create suitable system with a low budget, security, backup and recovery, networking and shared access requirements, send an email, and the last one is announcement in UUM formal website.
For question 3.1 Roman, we have to describe the requirements, then identify the main entity types for each entity. We have to list out at least 2 attributes and then underline the primary key for the entity. The first way to solve this issue is by changing the current system into database management system. It means that we can use database management system instead of standalone system. Then, database management system can be updated with new information. Second, add new features. And we can add feature for alumni to update their current information and feature to join alumni centers community. We can create suitable system with a low budget. We can make competition for IT students to develop a new system and then provide prize to attract IT students to join competitions. By using IT students from university, we can have a low budget to create systems. Next, security. The system can be only accessed by UM IT staff, alumni center staff, and alumni. Alumni and students need to register first before access. Next, backup and recovery. Database should be backup daily. It is easy for staff to track down previous alumni records by using backup and recovery. UM IT staff will manage and maintain the system. Next, networking and shared access requirements. It allows alumni center staff to access database. It is because we can provide information about alumni system function and alumni center news using email, and can get feedback from alumni students. Alumni staff center, we can make announcement and news about alumni center using UM formal website. Lastly, announcement in UM formal website. We can make announcement and news about alumni center using UM formal website.
We have to identify the main entity types and its attribute. For student employee status, we have matric number. It is a primary key, occupation, position, company address, and country. Next, alumni center staff. Assist staff number is the primary key, name, gender, and department. Then, IT staff. IT staff number is a primary key, and we have name, gender, and department. We go to international alumni. Passport number is the primary key. We have the username, password, name, course, school, phone number, email address, date of birth, place of birth, and the last date of graduate. The last one, we have local alumni. IC number is the primary key of local alumni. Then we have username, password, name, course, school, phone number, email, address, date of birth, place of birth, and date of graduate.
For the question 3 to Romans, which are the last question, create an ER diagram to illustrate the situation by showing the primary key for each entity. From the ER diagram that we already construct, we can see the relationship between the entities. First, we will see the relationship between ICT staff and student implementators. Many ICT staff can manage many student implementators, and many student implementators can be managed by many IT staff. Next, we will see the relationship between local alumni and student implementators. Many local alumni can be accessed by one student implementators, and one implementators can be accessed by many local alumni. And we will see the relationship between alumni center staff and local alumni. Many alumni center staff can get feedback from many local alumni, and many local alumni can only give one feedback to alumni center staff. Then we will see the relationship between international alumni and alumni center staff. Many alumni center staff can get feedback from many international alumni, while many international alumni can give one feedback to alumni center staff. Next, we will see the relationship between international alumni and student administrators. Many international alumni can access one student administrators, while one student administrators can be accessed by many international alumni. The last relationship, we will see the relationship between student administrators and alumni center staff. Many alumni center staff can access many student administrators, while only one student administrators can be accessed by one alumni center staff.